The fourth section of Era Constitution is peace. Peace is an internal state. It is also an external state. What's within, what's without. It's relational. It's about peace with oneself. It's about peace with all other human beings, and it's about peace with life and all relations, which is ecology. That is the goal of ERA, to take the steps to reach that peace. And in terms of outrageous war and conflict and oppression and environmental degradation and human suffering and the suffering of other species and the depletion, the hemorrhaging of biodiversity and the imbalances in the human life support systems that the earth can provide, all of that is like a war against ecology and a war amongst humans, and all of that is of course unacceptable. To have peace, we can't be fed by hatred, which leads to war. We need to be fed by love internally for ourselves and shared outwardly to other humans and other cultures and other communities, other peoples and other species, and the community of life, all the interwoven ecosystems that make the biosphere, and all the non-living aspects of planet Earth, which are part of ecology, life and all relations. To achieve ERA requires peace. It's not peace and love, it's love and peace. We start with love. So that's part of the vision, part of the goal on how we're going to respond with our abilities to life and all relations, to in everything we do as individuals and as a collective. Then it is fed by love, caring and devotion, and that creates the peace. It emits the peace. Peace is emergent from this, both internally and externally. Having peace in today's world, and at any time, requires actually having a peace with paradox, because it is paradoxical, life and death, creation and destruction. To not be driven into chaos and entropy, but to have some type of self-organized order. So the paradox is to be achieving that amongst chaos and rapid acceleration into disorder, including authoritarian control of people and oppression and outright aggression and bullying and lies and misinformation and warring of nations and attacks and human defilement. And of course the ongoing war against ecology, which is a defilement of nature. So peace, ERA peace, implies all of this. It's a state of mind. It's a worldview that it's not about competition to achieve a new era. It's about cooperation, and it's about a commonality of purpose. And it's about a caring and a devotion to that in the steps we take, in the actions we take, and that this becomes an effort. The idea of peace is that it's not a fight to save the world, or a fight to save humanity, or a fight to create ecological civilization, or a fight to embark on a deep transformation and an environmental social change process. It's an effort. It's a collective effort. It's also, of course, an individual effort, so it starts there. So don't fight. Extend an effort through care and devotion and applying the steps you take through the lens of eco-responsibility. It's not a fight. And the second it is a fight, well, we automatically lose because we're entering into the frame of mind, the mode of thinking, the worldview of competition and war. It's not a fight. It's an act of love. It's an effort of care and devotion. It's an application of our minds, hearts, and souls and bodies to be engaged in an effort to create something beautiful, to co-create. It's not a fight. It's cooperation. It's participatory. And all of this is a grand aspect of era peace.